The following video is an expression of thoughts held by a gratified alpha male that is sick of neo-feminist propaganda and lies. BARACUS Jr. respect lies with the true feminist movement and supports equal rights of women worldwide. Do not try to twist anything that is said in this video to fit your agenda. He will eventually find you, and he will skull drag you.
Enjoy yourself.
Okay, so right down to business. This bitch is part of the reason why the gaming industry is falling apart right now and becoming so damn politicized. From what began as an escape from politics and societal issues, has now become plagued with hipsters and gender activists that are trying to change the way games are being developed in order to fulfill their political agendas. Anita Sarkeesian. Your mom should have swallowed you. What makes this whole thing worse is gaming journalists and companies like Polygon and Kotaku have decided that they're going to jump on this neo-feminism bandwagon and have now band together to create some form of gaming journalism new world order. But according to them, we're a bunch of virgin basement-dwelling misogynists. In an attempt to cover up the fact that a Kotaku reporter gave a favorable game review to a shitty game that was made by a chick he was banging. Exposed. So Kotaku and Polygon decided they're going to go ahead and band together so they can post a bunch of articles making poor generalizations of the average gamer. But gaming journalists have been doing stuff like this for years. It's no secret. But now we have Gamergate, where gamers are sticking it to the man and boycotting against these companies, resulting in company sponsors pulling those sponsorships. But the fight isn't over. Now Miss Sarkeesian is being seen on Twitter and on national television.
One of the problems with that is it actually reinforces this cultural myth that women are sexual objects and sexual playthings for male amusement. And we're not.
Ms. Sarkeesian believes that games that are being released today reinforce sexist ideologies in young men. Recently, she's used Nintendo's Bayonetta as an example of sexism, completely ignoring the fact that the female protagonist was created by Mari Shimazaki, a female developer. See, Ms. Sarkeesian belongs to a new group of feminists that radically believe that in order for women to be equal to their male counterparts, male masculinity has to die. What really baffles me is, why do they feel the need to complain and stir up controversy, rather than creating their own game development studio designed to bring games into the market that portray women the way that they see fit? Instead, they decide to take a pessimistic view rather than an opportunistic one. They're all communists. Fuck Jane Fonda. 72% of the American population are gamers. And in that community of gamers, 42% of them are female. And all of us gamers share one very common characteristic. We all just want to fucking game. Screw politics, screw your worldview, pick up your controller, let's play. The gaming industry is one of the most inclusive industries to be in today. Yet this very small group of extremists are still not satisfied and have become responsible of hijacking the true meaning of feminism. If you really want to see women being oppressed, why don't you lace up some boots and go to Afghanistan? I'm sure you'll be welcome in open arms. As if it hasn't been enough change and progression in today's society for women. As if we men don't want women to lead in successful roles and set a more positive example.
I read somewhere that their periods attract bears. The bears can smell the menstruation.
And with those recent articles published in Kotaku and in Polygon, hey, that is enough proof that feminism does exist in gaming, because those writers don't have balls. Men, these people will not stop until your man card has been fully revoked. So sack the fuck up and stop buying into the bullshit. And women, you should be offended. Feminists have fought a long and hard battle in order for women to have the freedoms that they currently enjoy today. You should be able to express yourself the way that you feel, instead of people lying to you, telling you that you're actually currently worth less. And women have proven to exceed their male counterparts in almost every career field out there. Especially in gaming. Oh, how I'd clear out my bank account to see a group of cosplayers monkey stomp Anita and her cultist cronies. Games with female protagonists that are more appealing to the eye seem to sell a lot better because it's fucking nature. The male gaze theory is something of the past. Those studies were done back in the 1970s. They're no longer relevant. Now the only thing that we can be accused of is being men. Guilty. I love whiskey, I love wrestling bears, and I love the hair on my chest. And I love Matt Best's bikini snap. Come on. Fuck! Masculinity cannot die, and it never will. And trying to take things that we men love in video games out of the games is going to eventually lead to the demise of the video game industry. So as for getting your way, you're never gonna get it. So here's a manly salute to you, Miss Sarkeesian. And screw those sissified cum stains in the gaming press that want to take a stand with a succubus. In rant. Feel free to let me know how you feel about this topic in the comments below. And please like, share, and subscribe. And if you're interested in joining a new community of gamers that know how to take care of their own, click the above link and join the Legion Gaming Network. Until next time, I'm out.